Well, good morning to all the crazy persons over there. Um, I was buying a memory. It was pretty cheap, much cheaper than I thought. But when I'm gonna upload, it says cannot schedule the file. What the ever fuck that means. So that doesn't work either. And now they're gonna charge me every month, and I can fucking use it like usual. This YouTube really should be sued by somebody because it's not okay, man. It's not okay. This is, as I told you before, they canceled my account and I had this premium. And I went to Google and I was trying to add a new card or take away my card so they couldn't charge me. But I have to go into the YouTube site. But you see, I'm blocked. So I cannot go in to the YouTube site. So I have to call my bank to send me a different card, and cancel the other one. So this must be one of the worst criminal organizations of the world. And I did a video when I talked about this, and I think it was. Yes, it was Olympic Committee, because they claimed that they had copyright on my video. I was like walking like this, and I passed the TV like this maybe. Yep. And I called them up, the Olympic Committee, and you know what they said? We have never claimed any copyrights on you. So YouTube is a fucking liar. Fucking liars. And you cannot fucking call them. Yeah, when they open to 1, 2, 3, I think I'll do. Yeah, we'll see. Dude, fuck, man. We're moving into fall apparently, and when I wake up, it's so fucking cold. Just not that you're like feel like shit. But after the third of this, you're starting to get your heat up. I even tried coffee by that. After it's like that's like not much. Not when you're this addicted. There's no way. Fucking the mornings, man. And I had the window open, so it was like. And it's gonna take like a week before they started to put on the heat over here as well. So I have to think about that and maybe even wear clothes when I go to sleep or something more because it takes like 2 hours before you get your body temperature up, man. Fuck. So yeah, now I'm starting to wake up a little bit after 3 glasses of wine. Is that normal? Well, I hope wine that my DNA and genes can handle it. Otherwise, we're dead pretty soon. And I found another wine box. Are from the places that I bought wine, and they give the shit out, because I buy like boxes, like 2, 3, so I carry them in those because we're moving. So it's good to have boxes for everything too. Wait, I'm gonna close my jacket and feel how fucking cold it is outside. Wait. Yeah, let's see. Did the fucker take the screwdriver? No, it's still. I was like, what the fuck? No, it's pretty nice. today, if the sun comes up, it's not going to be that bad, I think. I don't know, 15 degrees at least, maybe. But in the sun, it's better. Because in the summer here, the sun comes there, and you stays there, and it gets like 35 degrees in the apartment. You like headaches and fuck, like you have to go out. So we're in August, right? Or are we in September? Those are the 2 last months. Then all hell broke loose. So we have 1 more month on us. They got morning sunshine. I get the evening sunshine. Starts over there, like back there, and it goes, and then goes like that, and then disappears over there at the ocean. Yeah, it wasn't that cold right now, but when you wake up at like 5, and it's not so fucking nice. Yeah, it seems a pretty good. Look at the sky, it's pretty. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day to drink. Plus I have the purest fucking thing probably that I ever bought, so yeah, I'm starting to get it. Yeah, and then cleaning and shit. Yeah, we have all day to do the shit, man. It seems messy, but during the day I clean this up, It's when I fall asleep drunk. You don't have so much order. Yeah, when you usually I fall asleep with a glass, glass of wine. And when you put it in the fridge, it doesn't taste good. Maybe it's better to keep it in a thermos or something, because it tastes like, it tastes like refrigerator, So, yeah, I even put the oven on without anything in it because it was so fucking cold. And I'm freaking wearing a winter jacket, Yeah, it was so fucking cold, man. Yeah, look, and now it's 14 degrees. You can imagine when I woke up, how much can it be then? 10? And you have no clothes on you. And no glasses. You can't find your glasses, and you just walk around there like fuck shit. But I slept a long fucking time. I woke up at 12. And I was thinking, not again, man. I'm not gonna sit up all fucking night again, I took another sleeping pill, and then I woke up at, I don't know, 5 or 5:30 or something. About an hour ago. Now it's almost 7 in the morning. So at least I got daylight today. Usually it's fucking all night. Yeah, what else? Good day. What the fuck are we gonna do with this fucking day anyway? Drinking and drugs. That's pretty much what we have. There's no, there's nothing to do, man. Sit and stare at your cell phone in the bus. That's what I saw a girl. Yes, this morning I opened here, the drapes, and I was looking, like this, what weather it was. And I saw a girl, a young girl. Yeah, cell phone, looking down at the cell phone. So that's what we'll live for. Oh, but this cleaning is actually pretty good, just like, because it's like, it gets your body kind of flowing, kind of gets your blood pumping, and Then I will, after a few 2-3 bottles of wine, then you're pretty okay, you know. Yeah, I think I washed yesterday, so this should be new. Yeah, so we'll see what we fucking do today. Walking out, yep, you know, I have never been outside. Yeah, I've seen more than most of the world has. And I know more than the more than the most do, you know. They're specialists in certain subjects, but as a whole, like to see the bigger picture, I don't know. Not that many. It's the people that I mentioned, you know, on YouTube. There's a Swedish guy actually that started early that interview like guys like Maxwell and people like that. I don't know where it's from, but that's the only guy I've heard. And now there's a couple of other ones, but they got deleted. And when I talked about it to the police, because I had an argument with somebody, and that's why I'm accused of assault, you know, because he said he was going to be shot in the head, and they were like, "Do you know this guy?" So apparently he's not very popular. Yeah. So every time it's the police. For me, it's been the police has been in my head for, I don't know, 10 years. The last at least 5-7 years. Why can't it upload the fucking Google Drive? Now I have to use another phone. I just bought it, you know. You know how frustrating this shit is? You know? But when you finally get something done to go through, it doesn't work. It's over. That's over. We just put it there for now. Yeah, my grandmother, she lived to like 95 on my dad's side. And she was cleaning like every day, you know, scrubbing. And I was like, I asked my dad, it's like, she's obsessed with this cleaning, or what is this shit, you know? This was like ridiculous. But he said like, I think she does it for the, you know, for the exercise, you know. And cleaning is heavy, man. You know, vacuuming and crawling on the floor and just fucking. Yeah, so yeah, it's good. I mean, good exercise for the people that are a little older and walking a dog. You know, the retired people, to have a dog is probably good because they have to go out. Otherwise, you just sit like my mom. You sit in front of the TV, never go out. So she used to prove that Batman doesn't exist. If anybody should be sick, it should be her, you know. You know, she goes to the store and I am there from Stockholm. That's apparently so dangerous. Why doesn't she had a cold for since the start of this? She's a living proof. Me too, you know. My consumption and everything, I should lower my immune system so much. So I should be dead. And my friend, no, it's nobody. My dad, no. The one girl, woman, she's like 75, that he lives with, no. My uncle, 83, 85? No, nobody. But they had to lock the whole damn world for our safety. It's for our safety. That's why I call the police and all this bullshit, you know. Oh, is this the... Where the fuck did those go? Is this the Urban Ears? Yeah, those are very good. I don't know, it's an older model, but these are really good. Urban, it's like 40 bucks, 40 euros. The best ones. And I bought this from Kai, Bluetooth. But I cannot. I went and talked to 3 stores yesterday how to connect it to the TV. You know, otherwise I don't really need them, you know. Because with a computer I can, or cell phone, I can just plug it in the cell phone, you know. It's when you sit like this with a distance that you need the Bluetooth, you know. I can't have a fucking cable like 4 meters long and, you know. 10 to 7 in the morning. Should we take a line of Bolivian vitamins? Is that the normal breakfast I have in Michigan and wherever you're from? No, that seriously, that vitamins I've taken now for months, and yeah, I'm short, you know, affects me a little bit, but it's not like you feel that bad, you know. It's not like the speed thing, you know. That's a whole different level, man. That's fucked up, man. You know, the higher you go, the lower you go afterwards, you know. So, but alcohol works all the time. You should just drink. And I can give you another tip that they never gave me, because the doctors never gave you any fucking tips on how to drink. Is these. These ones, they're for stomach acid, because that's when I usually stop. It's when I start to vomit, and that's acid that is produced in your stomach. It's called Gaviscon. I don't know what they're called in the United States or England, but take those. They're really, well, you can get really sick from gastritis. I'm not joking with you, man. I had it like 1,000 times. You get so sick that it affects your brain, and basically you're like in Dante's 8th state of hell. I'm not joking with you, man. Especially at night. Jesus Lord. You see demons, you see all kinds of shit when you stop drinking. When you get this, and when you lie down, this acid goes, I guess it must, if we don't have a fucking brain in near our stomach, then it must go to the brain, because you lie down. So the blood flows up to your brain and the stomach, and it's like worse than the worst LSD trip, you know. That's how fucking bad it is. Yeah, so it's Thursday today. Okay. Should I just go out and just fucking start mess with people? What should I do? Or should I just stay here and just listen to music? Or should I just... Because now I've been sleeping so long, so now I have a lot of energy. So I think I will train, so lift some weights. And also very important is air. Told my friend that fresh air is probably more important than food. Maybe not if you bodybuilders, but it's very, very important. That's the first thing I do when I wake up. I go, even if I don't get sunlight right there, it reflects on the buildings, as you can see. So it's very important, very, very important to get oxygen. And also I think the yoga thing, like Eric Dubay and these people talk about, dude, they don't. It's because or India. It comes from India, but they don't run. If you run, you don't need to sit and fucking breathe. You get so much fucking air in you, so you're gonna get high of that. Trust me. I know the difference because I try both. Go for a fucking run outside, and you're gonna get all oxygen you need. I'm talking about high. I'm talking about you have, it's like drinking. But then you have to be in really, really good shape. I think that's why the athletes feel so good. Because they get so much. Their body is so pure, and so they have that. All those dopamine, serotonin, and there's a lot of other subjects in there that's working. With this, it cuts it down until you take it again. That's the problem. So you just sit here like half dead. I have to do that sometime, but today is not today. I mean, if it's 7 months and 1 day or 7 months or 2 days, does it really matter? Yeah. But you should see when I get the sun there, it's so damn bright, man. It's just because it's white, it reflects. I'm not joking with you. White seems to reflect light like sunlight, like, just in my room, especially over there, not the living room. It's just not, but in my room, this is. So, fucking shit, man. Life is so fucking boring. But when you get used to boredom, you accept it, You get used to it, you accept it. And now when if the memory works, maybe I can download this YouTube Studio. You have to download, but I don't have memory to download it. So otherwise I would cut my videos up, 3 parts or something. But you need this YouTube Studio, and I never have a memory to do it. That's why. I probably deleted many videos that are not there anymore. Many of them. But that's what they want. if you know Ole Dammegård, you know, he went to Bali because he saw the fascism going on in Spain, you know. And I told him, wow, Sweden is the country that are the most believe in authority and TV. That's why you can never have a discussion with them, because they know that the TV and the media and the government or authorities are correct. Yes. And you know what that is? That's a fallacy, because I took critical thinking in college, Los Angeles City College. That's a fallacy. You can never, you know what a fallacy is, or just Google it. It's hundreds of them. It's like saying, oh, fuck, that tree was blowing in that tree today, but why isn't blowing it? It should be blowing today. No, that's a fallacy, right? Because it's a different weather. You know, that was a simple example, but you understand what I mean, you know. But the government authority is a fallacy. It's a lack of critical thinking. They can think. They have no brains. Or what the fuck ever the information comes from, you know. Maybe it comes from the whole body. I don't know. Maybe we've been fooled about that as well, you know. Okay, 3. Soon we must be up to a bottle, right? It's like a bottle is 4 glasses, but this is pretty big, man. So probably a bottle I had already. Baby with the bigger boys, baby with the bigger boys. And what can I do with Mariana when I can't feel anything, you know? She's like, oh, hello. You know, she doesn't drink, so she's positive, you know. Hello. Yes, wait. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. I have 8 bottles left, so I don't have to go to the liquor store today at least. But no food, so they have one store over there I can go to if they don't let me in over there, you know. Because one day a girl had a mask on. I said, take that shit off your face. And she's like, wait, you know, or should I pull my dick out so you could see it? And he was like, do you compare that to this? Yeah. I think that's much worse that they make human beings slaves than seeing my penis. And then he said I wasn't welcome there anymore. Yeah, you shouldn't fuck around with me when I'm in that mood. You know, seriously, it's like, there's nothing I want to do outside. That part here, it's a lake. It's a very beautiful place. I don't know if I filmed from there. Yeah, you seen me film me walking there, yes. There you have the lake. The most beautiful lake probably in Europe, I would say. But I have no... You sit there, watch it, maybe tonight, just to get some fucking... so I can walk a little bit, but... There's nothing to do, man. In the city, forget about it, man. they all stare in the cell phones, and if you talk to somebody, they're gonna call the security or police or run. You know, this fucking, I don't know. No, it's just gonna be Bolivian vitamins and wine, some other shit too maybe, but. Well, I'm glad I took the fucking sleeping pills. I woke up at fucking 6 or 5, you know, instead of staying up all fucking dark nights. So, that's a fucking stupid. This whole society. I mean, I could analyze every aspect of society, you know, all from everything from his clothes to the car. Like that's a taxi, right? And everything, they're so indoctrinated, and so that's why I say, like, if I want to, if I'm gonna go on, yeah, that's good for their, like, that age, do you see? What the fuck happened now? What the fuck happened, man? Come on. Give me a break. What is this? Okay. The fuck was that? I don't fucking know. Some fucking button. I don't fucking know. Yeah, but it's good for people like that, you know. They go out, you know, get some exercise, you know. Then they can go to back home and watch bingo, you know. That's what life is about, pretty much. And yeah, I can tell you this thing, okay, the last thing. Otherwise, it will be too long. The only thing that's gonna make you happy is exercise, okay? Move, because that produces all the neurosubstances in your brain. You know, if you get, you know, somebody rapes you or hits you, or you know, you get in shock shape, like I've been having all my life, not being raped, but that can affect it. But if you're strong and you don't really care about anything, man, you're just like floating in the air, man. But you have to be really fit. So trading is the only thing. Moving around is the only thing that works. My favorite thing, as I said, is running, you know, jogging. But a walk can be good too. You can't run every day, you know. 2 days a week, I suggest you go walking instead. Otherwise you can get injured really bad. I know many runners that have been injured, you know. Yeah, where this guy's going? What time? 6, yeah, he has to get some money, yes. So he has to press himself to go to some fucking office, yes. That's very good for you, to sit in an office in front of a computer and type some shit that some other shit want to sell to some people like me. No. All my money goes to vitamins. Everything. The other things can, yeah, and food. Yeah. Yeah, in December the apartment will be ready, they wrote, so October, November, December, if they haven't locked me up. We'll see. Yeah, no, fuck. Some gymnastics here. Another taxi. You know how much it costs to take those fucking taxis? It's $30 from the train station. 90% come from the train station, you know. What else? What else do you want to know? Drive 10 kilometers per hour you can drive here. That doesn't even exist. I don't even exist in Swedish law. I think like 30 is like the minimum. You know, you cannot drive a car in 10 kilometers per hour. You know, how much is that? It's like 15 miles an 15 miles an hour or something. The car would just stop. But it's for the kids, you see. It's for the little kids. Yeah, I live in a kindergarten, if you didn't know. We'll see if I survive this shit. And come from here. We'll see, we'll see. So what is it? Are we in August? I'm gonna watch the television. We are in Ibrahim Baylan. Yeah, that's our politicians. Very Swedish, very, very Swedish. Yeah, and that's the big news, that this guy that I don't even know exists is leaving. Yes, that's the big news. Are we fucking in September? Fuck. I thought I was joking when I said September. Holy fuck. March, April, March. Yeah, 7 months of a period you can drink for 7 months straight. From morning till night. Yeah, look. Walks with the dog and looks at the phone. Everybody does that. I mean, shouldn't he pay attention to the dog? Or like try to communicate with the dog? Or I don't understand. No. Damn it. Dude, so much fucking energy in alcohol, man. Don't underestimate that. If you drink, you're gonna be like the fucking Hulk. Because it gives you so much damn energy, man. If you don't drink, sober, sit there. The only reason I worked was to either leave from this garbage or go out and drink on Friday, Saturday nights, you know, when I was younger. Now there's no purpose. I just sit here and fucking drink and take vitamins, you know, listen to music and watch big tits. Oh yeah. We need to read about the Batman thing. Yes. Because it's every day. Corona pandemic. Yeah, the third dose is starting. Yes. And it's critique that they have that we are not locked down. You know, they have open up a little bit. So it's critique against that. Yes, they want to be us enslaved until we're dead. You know. Yeah, it's fucking comical as shit, man. Comical. Yeah, we'll talk about this shit later. Ciao.